Okay, so now that we know where this non-heat transfer vinyl is, we're going to put it with the rest of our vinyl. Hopefully the cats won't knock it off before I get it to its permanent new spot. Missy is still helping us. And with moving our cutting implements, I now have this cubby right there open, which is where I'm going to put this ball winder. I use it, but not, and I do use it enough that I want it out, but not enough that it needs to be on top of anything. In fact, it used to be up here. So we're just moving that there. Perfect spot for it. Which means we have an ironing station now. So a silicone mat. I use that for hot glue stuff also. Move our trash can. So can't remember if it's, no, the top is level. One of these shelves is not level, but I can't really do much about it, honestly. Our towel is a perfect size for this space. I don't iron clothes, I iron fabric, so we're gonna give this a try and see how it works for us. I mean, 20 bucks says that this becomes the cat sunning. Well, actually, too far away from the window. But bet you the cats want to lay on it. So I'm going to put this on the edge and see if they will leave this alone. Because they have knocked it over before. It hasn't broken. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself. So, there's our ironing station. I'll take you for a quick spin because we've made a lot of progress. Move just a few things. Okay, y'all. We still need to work on the door and the Rascog cart, but let me show you what we've done so far. So, we have a whole bunch of clear space underneath our table. We have one sewing machine and a kitty cat. That's our cutting implements. We have the Cricut and the sewing machine that still needs to be cleaned, but the zipper foot we use. Oh gosh, I need to clean the wall too. And then underneath that is the ball winder. Not quite sure what's in there. I should probably look at that, but it's not causing any problems. We actually have nothing but, well, we have cords behind one, but nothing behind the other. Our two sewing machines that we don't really use, the one in front, the Singer, it is working and I can easily get to it if I need to. And then as predicted, we have a new cat perch. We have an ironing station. And then I haven't moved anything underneath there. But we will be doing that. I need to get a rigid container. That was a hiccup. For my Cricut stuff, Oh, you're gonna fall. You're gonna fall, baby. You're gonna fall. Come on, make it quick. Go on. Oh, what a good girl. Yeah, so I need to get a rigid container for my Cricut stuff because I don't want these mats to get ruined. I don't want to hang them on the wall. Yeah, so we have to figure that out. But for right now, they can go back under the machine where they were. And I'm not too bothered by that. They can actually go back further if I mess with the cords. Trash can's gonna stay. Nature's Miracle can go in the bathroom. And this shelving unit, I mean, it's cheap plastic. I think it cost me $10 at Dollar General or something like that. If that stays in the room, yeah, if that stays in the room, it might go in the closet. Not so sure. For right now, I'm going to move it out so I can, you know, see what I'm working with. Okay, the shelves are now gone. The cat is still here. We're going to move our little shopping cart next. And I'll show you with the pile that I'm working on while we're at it. So I expect this to come crushing down later. So those are the shelves that I just moved. You can see the cart and the dustbuster and the serger that I need Emily to fix. And I also took out the lap tray. I think that top box right there is going to be moved over to the sewing area, and that I'm just going to make myself do them this weekend. Yeah. So now we're getting into stuff that needs to be gone through. Like, I thought I might be able to use my old utensil tray in the craft room, so that's why it's in this bin. So I'm gonna put it to the side for right now. And there are things in here that should stay in the craft room, but this bin itself can go in the basement. So I think in my UFO video, I went through my stuff and I found these projects that I forgot about. I knew there was a UFO in this bin, I just didn't know it was this. So we are going to move them into the clematis bin. This is trim for some pants. We're actually going to put that in front of the sewing machine because I should just do that, okay? It's been long enough. The bags will take longer though. I was going to make more of these. This is actually clean or I wouldn't be touching it. So this can stay in the room because I need to take some old towels or figure out what this material is and make more. This is a UFO that I previously finished. It can also stay in the room because I need to decide what to do with it. I think this went with one of the bags. These definitely do. And this goes to my guillotine cutter, so it can stay. Vintage, like I got these out of my grandmother's house. can see it was 2 for $3. I think that's at Kmart in 1982. You guys think? I love the Dukes of Hazzard. Oops. And then I have another cutter. Maybe we can find a place for that in the craft room. This is not a guillotine cutter, it's a slider. And it's metal, it's actually pretty nice. And I probably need this for one of the bags. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. No? Okay. These just happen to like fit perfectly in there so they don't get damaged. And we've added the bin to our pile of crap going out of the room. So I feel like we have found a good use for this bin, which is those pre-cut bags right there. They fit perfectly. It is less than ideal, but I think it might be good use of space to put this cutting board here. Oh, you know what? It won't fit. Oh, that moves. It fits. I think that's going to be a great use of space. That is a to complete project, so let's make this bin down here the crap I need to complete, which includes putting this trim on the bottom of my pants. So I just need to put this with the actual guillotine cutter. Pay no attention to my tootsies. We are now at a place where we can start doing some organizing. Need to go through both of these Rascog carts. I don't anticipate a lot will change organization-wise. It's just tidying things up. You can see I kind of loaded up the table with what's left to put away, because our actual sewing space is pretty much how it's going to be. I did move, you see the bag that's in front of me, but I did move the rocking chair back to where it's supposed to be, and behind that, the rocking chair is no longer blocking access to those shelves. So that's good. So let's start going through our stuff. Because it's right at, ooh, hiccup, excuse me. Because it's right at hand level, I'm going to go through this first. I think there's some stuff to get rid of, especially these bags that I'm kind of using as project bags. Guys, I sew project bags, so I need to use the project bags that I sew. They're nicer, they're prettier. I took the time to make them. Little girl. So yeah, I have, go slow for you again, excuse my feet. I have the trash can right next to me, partially so Miss Troublemaker, got my snacks too, Miss Troublemaker can't knock it over easily. Hi, you want me to move that? Okay, there you go. And there you go, be a good girl. But just in case she's her actual self, we're gonna go ahead and move this water